Hello everybody, my name is Mark. Welcome to another one of my Runescape videos. And in this video I am going to show you quick and easy how to get a Slayer helmet. So I am here at the Canis Lodestone, very close to it, standing at the Slayer Master guy right here. His name is Mazcha, however you pronounce that. And you need 5 items to make a Slayer helmet. You gotta have a spiny helmet, earmuffs, face mask, a nose peg, and a black mask. And these 4 items right here, the helmet, earmuffs, face mask, nose peg, you get from the Slayer Master. This here, the black mask, you either gotta buy it on the Grand Exchange or you gotta kill cave horrors, which I'll show you in a minute how to do that. But to get these 4 items, what you do is you go to a Slayer Master, and it could be anyone, doesn't have to be this one. You right click and you go to rewards, and then you click on the learn button, and then you scroll down here and you see where it says learn how to craft Slayer helmets. And for me it says already learned because I already got it. But if you don't have it yet, and you probably don't if you're watching this video, then it's going to show a little buy button. And so you're going to click the buy button on this here, and you're going to learn how to craft the Slayer helmet. And that's going to cost you 400 points. And so you click the buy button, and then you get the skill, and you're able to make the Slayer helmet. And then after you do that, close out of this, and then you're going to right click, and instead of clicking rewards, you're going to click trade Mazcha. I'll call him Mazcha. And then you click on the buy, and then you can buy these 4 items from the Slayer Master. And so here are the earmuffs, and you buy it, and here's the nose peg, and then the spiny helmet is right here, and the face mask is up here. And so you buy those 4 things, and then you still need to get the black mask. And the black mask, you can simply buy it from the Grand Exchange, but the catch is it's worth 1.8 million. I just bought it because it's quicker and I have the money. But if you don't have the money, or you just don't want to spend the money, then the only other way to get it is to kill cave horrors. And in order to kill the cave horrors, then you have to go to this Mas de la Harmless, I think it's called, and I'm going to head to the bank and get my Ectofunctus item, which is going to teleport me to the area that I want to go. And so it's actually an Ectophilia. And so I'm going to show you how to kill the cave horse. Now you can very easily buy it from the Grand Exchange, but if you don't have that, then the way to get there is you empty your Ectophil like this, and that's going to teleport you pretty close to the port that you want to go. And so you're here in the Ectofunctus, and then you go south, and you're going to go in this little energy barrier right here. You head to the south, which you have to complete Ghost Ahoy quest to get in there for free. Otherwise you got to spend 2 Ecto tokens, and you have to have the Ghost Speak amulet. And then once you're in this area, you head over here to the east, over to where all of this water is and these little ports. And then when you get to the end over here, you're going to hop on board this ship by crossing this gangplank. And so you cross the gangplank, and then you're going to talk to this guy, Bill Teach, and you right click and you click Travel Bill Teach. And by the way, you have to complete the Cabin Fever quest to do that part. It seems like there's always a quest to do anytime you want to do something in the game. But you do that quest, and then you go over here, and then once you're here, you cross this gangplank, and now you're here at the Mas de la Harmless Island. That's the name of it. And then you start walking onto the island, and then you head over to the east, and this here is a shortcut an agility shortcut, which I think you need to have level 55, and you cross it. If you don't have that, then you got to go all the way around. But if you do have it, you cross this little rock thing, and then you're going to click your mouse. You see my mini map over by that little summoning icon. That's where you, if you wanted to, you could recharge summoning points, and then your dude is going to walk over autopilot near the cave. Okay, and then you're at the cave entrance, and there are a couple things that you need to go in this cave so that you don't die. One of them is a light source. I have the Seer headband 2 because I completed the medium achievements for the Seer village. But if you don't have this, then just get a torch or a lantern or something. Get a light source. And then the second thing you need is this witchwood icon. And the reason you need that is because the cave horrors let out a scream which will damage you, I think, around several hundred hit points. So you don't want that. So you got to get this icon, and you got to get this a light source. And then once you have that, go ahead, enter the cave entrance. It's going to give you a little warning, and you're going to say, yes, I think I'm fully prepared. Hoorah! And then you go into the cave, and here you are. And then you just start killing these things. And now the downside of doing this is that these cave horrors will at some point drop this black mask, but it's only like half of 1% drop. So you can be prepared to spend a long time before you get the draw. I think you got to kill like 500 of these things. If you're super lucky, maybe you'll get it on your first kill. And I'm going to go up here to the north because these cave horrors are level 77. Those will drop it, but if you go up here on the other side of the dungeon, then you're going to run into some higher level cave horrors. And these ones are 77, but the ones up here at this part, and I always go into this little tunnel thing right down there, these ones, as you can see, are level 105, and then you just start laying waste to them, and at some point you will get your black mask. Now, I just bought mine because I didn't want to spend an hour or however many hours it takes to get my black mask. But once you have the black mask, then you have all your items. You have all the 5 items to make a Slayer helmet. And so then you can just teleport on out of here just like that. Poof. And you have all your 5 items. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to use one of the items on the others. And you just right click like that. And then you just use it on one of these other ones. And voila. There's your Slayer helmet. So that is it for this video. Quick and easy. And if you liked the video, leave a like. Thank you for watching. And until the next video, happy RuneScaping and ciao.